Hey subbies, I thought I'd give you a quick update. I've not had any more appointments except physio since my last update, and I had physio Friday, just gone. They text me a reminder of my appointment, then they cancelled it. Unfortunately, my physiotherapist was ill, so I've got an appointment in June as well. But because my surgeon said I was coming out my pot on Wednesday just gone, I said, look, I'm supposed to be out my pot, and I am wanted to get out my pot. What she done? She put me through to the gym. That's where the physio is, and they gave me an appointment for Friday. So that was the day after the Thursday, obviously. So I went and I said, yep, suppose it was with a completely different physiotherapist. It was really nice, and I've seen him a couple of times before as him just walking around and stuff. But it was really nice, and he's given me 2 more exercises to do, and I'm also not. I thought I was gonna do like straight out of the pot, no more pot at all, but he's told me to not cold turkey it, to just wean out the pot, and my appointment is in like the middle of June, so I've got till then in the pot, but I'm weaning out of it. So like today, like I'm walking around without the pot in the house with a crutch. So like in the house, I'm walking around with a crutch because, as you know, I've not been weight bearing on my foot for 8 weeks, and I must tell you, it is so painful. Like weight bearing. Today I've had my pot off all day and I've walked around my foot and it's got used to it. But then going down the stairs when I'm bent, like if you do a squat, you're having to bend your legs forward, aren't you? I can do it with my left foot, my left leg, but my right leg goes straight into excruciating pain when I do that because the muscles aren't being stretched. So I'm like being very. I'm doing it, but I mean like it's told me on to do 2 exercises, which are to stand up and to do toe rises, like all my weight onto my toes, and also pulling my feet outwards like that, which I have to do 3 times a day, 10 times of each exercise, and the exercises that my original physiotherapist is going to do. But yes, I'm not to fully come out of the boot. I'm not to literally go cold turkey. I'm to wean myself out of it. But today I only wear the boot if I'm like we're going out for a long walk. So like I'm not to go out for a long walk. Like yesterday I went to Eden and I went in my boot because that is a long walk, and I'm not like went to Guys in the afternoon. I went to Costa with my mum and sister, and when we put then I got home. I went on the way home from Nunroyd. I was in excruciating pain in my foot because I'd overdone my foot yesterday. I'd done 13,000 steps yesterday, which is the most I've done since surgery, and it hurt so much. I had to sit down in the park just to let my foot have a rest, and like taking my foot out the pot was excruciating. So today I've literally just been doing the odd jobs that I need to do in my bedroom, like doing my washing, cleaning my bedroom up, just doing like getting my physio done. So yesterday I did too much, so today's been like a rest day, and I've had it out the pot so it could also breathe. It's still being I'm still dressing it because the wound where the stitch popped, it is still open. It's slowly closing up, but it's definitely better than it was before. But yeah, he told me to not come out the pot fully. So like I went on the night out with my work colleagues. It was a postponed Christmas do. Went out on the night out to everybody in Gaisley on Saturday, just gone, and it was amazing. Today's Monday the 31st, Tuesday the 31st of May. Can't believe it's June already. My sick note does run out at the end of June, so the surgeon said, as you heard last time, to make an appointment with doctors, because I'll probably need longer off, which after yesterday I believe I do, because like even yesterday I was only out for 2 hours and I was like sitting down at the and stuff, and it hurt a lot. So to stand up for 7 hours at work, it's just I don't want to go back on a small contract. I want to go back on a full contract. So to stand up for 8 hours or whatever, it's gonna hurt so much. So I'm most likely gonna have to have more time off work. But the surgeon said that's most likely gonna happen. But yeah, physio just said just give more exercises to build muscle up. And yeah, so like today I'm at my pot. I mean, my pot's been on the floor all day here. But like as I said, I've not been walking around loads and loads. I've only done 1,500 steps today, which is nowhere near 10,000, 13,000 like yesterday. But I have, like, with the crutch, I'm walking around and have my crutch in my left hand so that the crutch is taking some of the weight. But it was weird to, like, it put me, like, when we got there, he put me straight onto, he said, show me the exercise you've been doing, so I showed him, and then he said, these two are going to be the ones I'm going to give you, three, because he also gave me walking without the pot on, and it was just weird, because my foot, because, like, the muscles there, it's building up slowly but surely, but it still fit, my foot felt like it was going to sink into the floor, and because I've been walking, like, one hip up and one hip down, because my boot on the pot foot has a wedge to it, I've been walking, like, my hips not being aligned. So when I'm walking now without the pot on, I still have that weird sensation of that. But yes, it's good. Physio's good. I've got a physiotherapy appointment in June, as I said, and it's payday tomorrow, with it being the Jubilee this weekend and the bank holiday being this Friday. They've had to bring the payday backwards a bit, so it's payday tomorrow, so we're off to Leeds, me, mum and Lucy, which I'm looking forward to, because I've got to get birthday presents for my mum and there's somebody else, and then I've got Father's Day, and yeah, I've got other stuff that I've got, like, a checklist. Tomorrow morning I'll be sending it all to different accounts and stuff so that I know I've paid everything off. But then after physio, as it was during school time, my physio appointment was at 2:30, and I thought Bradford were off, and they weren't. So when I rang the taxi company up to ask for a taxi back, at this point it was about 10 to 3. She said, sorry, we won't have a taxi till 4 o'clock. And I was like, oh. Because I thought Bradford had broken up, but they hadn't. It turned out they hadn't. I've misheard. So then she said, 1 minute, I've got the wrong district. So then she said, no, it's going to be 4:45. So I said, yeah, that's fine, because I have no, that my grandparents' car is currently available. So I waited, I went to the cafe. I got there early. I got the taxi. The lighting keeps going weird. It's going dark outside. It's cloudy, like very rainy, cloudy bus. But yeah, I got a taxi there. I got there really early. I got there at 2 o'clock and my appointment was at 2:30. So I sat in the cafe for 15 minutes, then went to the bathroom, then went into physio. When I came out, when I got told it was going to be 4:45, or should ring me when a taxi was booked on, I went to the cafe and I had a hot chocolate. And once I had the hot chocolate, I felt fine. But once I got in the taxi, I felt ill, as in really ill, like a weird stomach, like a hungry stomach, but not hungry stomach. It was a really weird stomach, and I thought multiple times I was going to throw up. I was feeling lightheaded. I don't know what it was. I think it was a hot chocolate in the end, because the hot chocolate didn't taste right, and I don't know what it was, but when I got home, I still felt ill. Like, I had a hungry stomach, but I wasn't hungry. It was weird. So we had tea. For tea, I had meatballs and spaghetti. And then I went to bed at 8:30, and that was Friday night. And I went in bedroom, got in bed, still clothes on. I just didn't feel well at all. I was shaking, and I felt so ill. So then I obviously went to bed, and then I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning or something, and give us a minute. Anyway, when I woke up Saturday morning, I was fine. I was luckily fine. I had breakfast and I was totally fine. And I went for the night out and had a great time as well. But yeah, that was just a quick update. I don't know when the next update's going to be, because at the moment there's no appointments. I don't have plastering anymore. I don't have surgeon until September time, because that's 4 months and 4 months. And yeah, that's really it. Just physio every 2 weeks at the moment. But I will keep you updated, and we'll have a video coming up soon, an actual video, which I'm looking forward to filming, because I got contacted, I'm so excited, by a company. But yes, that'll be coming up soon. Don't know when, but it's going to be coming soon, hopefully. But yes, going to leave tomorrow. Might vlog, might not, but it's payday, and I'm wanting to get stuff like bought tomorrow, like presents and stuff, so I don't have to think about it the rest of the month. And yeah, that's really it, guys. There's not been much else at all. Just being careful with money. Because I splurge too much, then have no money, and I complain. like I bought a jumpsuit, and I did wear the jumpsuit out on the my colleague's leaving do. I did wear it out that night, and it was alright actually, except when I sat down, there's a bit of, it's like pulled in at the back where the bra strap is, and it kept on slipping underneath the bra strap. So all night for I think I was there like 3 hours, 4 hours nearly, I was pulling the back up, and it was irritating me so much. But yeah, I also wore the black dress that's currently in the air so you can't see it, for my colleague work night out. But yes guys, thank you for watching. I love you all so much. I'll see you next time. I don't know what it's going to be. Just going to depend when, like, if I'm in the mood filming, because as I said, my ankle with me now weight bearing, it is quite excruciating pain, and it's going to be for a while until my muscles wake up basically. But yes, it's definitely coming back, but it's still swollen, and it's twice the size of my left foot, so I'm keeping an eye on that, because it's hard and it ain't swollen. It's like underneath its bone, the bone shouldn't be there. But yes guys, I shall see you on the next camera guys. Bye.